understand that what's happening across our nation is directly related to us not having power. Not having power to hold our police officers accountable, not having power in our communities, not having power in infrastructures, not having power in our education, not having power in our health system, not having any power. When people are powerless and they're left, think about that. Think about not having power, not having freedom to say whether you're going to go left or right. Now, this resolution, I understand, came from a group of people with good intention. Good intention does not equal change. Good intention does not equal justice. I read an article online from Capital Times in 1983 that mimics the same conversation we're having in 2015. How many good intentioned white folks have come up with committees, policies, and procedures to help decrease racial disparities? How effective has it been? It hasn't been effective because we've been moving from a place of intention and not a place of impact. If we want to effectively eradicate what's happening in our communities at the hands of our police department, Madison Police Department, then we must include those most impacted. What we have seen play out in relations to the death of Tony Robinson is that a group prior to his death formed, Young, Gifted, and Black formed, and we said over and over again in multiple forums in front of you people that if something isn't done about these racial disparities, that we will have a Ferguson in Madison. And what did you do? You mocked us, you dismissed us, you told us that we wasn't intelligent enough. We had comments that said that we were lazy, we were just trying to get attention, and then Tony Robinson happened and we were mocked again. When are we going to wake up? When are we going to start moving to the direction of morality and ethics and stop letting legality and processes stop us from doing real work in our community? When are we going to do something that enables us to move in solidarity and as a community? When are you going to do something that's effective in eradicating racism and structural issues with our system? We can sit on these panels, we can come every weekend, but if we keep coming up with these committees and work groups with no power, no authority, just to look well, to look good, which I call plantation politics. When are we going to move in that opposite direction from plantation politics? When are you going to use your position of power, your white privilege, your privilege in holding a political office and do something real? Are we going to continue to have these same conversations in 40 years? This is the same conversation from 1983. I was 3 years old. Life hasn't changed for me. Life has not changed for my children. I am now a grandmother of a 21-year-old baby, a 21-year-old daughter who had a baby, and life has not changed and has not changed for my grandchildren who are now entering this world. When are you going to do something? This is an issue about power. Stop working from the area of intent and work from the place of impact. Who is affected? Me. Who matters? Me. These policies affect me and my community. Then we should be on the forefront of all resolutions, not coming from a mayor who supports a police department that murdered and shot our children, shot them dead in the street. Remember that. 7